Have you got permission to video?
I'm not on your land.
Have you got permission to video?
Don't need it, because
you do.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Milton Keynes taking a look at Suzuki. Now this place is absolutely huge. I've had a quick look on Google Maps and it's surrounded by bushes all the way around. You can't really see much. This is one of two entrances. Suzuki GB, a motor vehicle dealer. So is this where they manufacture the Suzuki motorbikes or what? I don't know. We have Suzuki is one of the top 10 manufacturers in the world. We've been around since 1909, which means we've got more than a century of engineering milestones behind us. So I'm not exactly sure what they do inside this building, but we'll try and find out. Speed ramps, drive slowly, no parking. Securitas are securing it. A few skips, scrap metal, a gatehouse. Doesn't look like anybody is in the gatehouse at the moment. And we have a forklift buzzing around in the yard. So let's get as close as we can while still remaining out on the council adopted land. I presume right up to here where it changes colour. And we can do some photography from here. So we have got a trailer over there with the Suzuki.co.uk branding. Got a couple of trailers. We've got an area for the motorcycles in the middle there. And then a forklift. That word again that I struggle to pronounce. And lots of cardboard. Oh, and some bumpers. So, are they manufacturing cars here? Another forklift just coming out with a wooden frame of some sort. 2 pallets on the bottom. So, not many clues so far. What can we see from the other side? So it doesn't look like the gatehouse is manned at all. Oh yes, it is. It is manned. And they've got some sort of compactor. They've got some sort of compactor down there in that skip.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Filming.
Hey?
Filming.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
To make a video.
This is private property, you can't film here.
Yeah, but I'm not on the private property, am I?
Hey?
I'm not on the private property.
Yeah, you are. Your stretches right down to the corner there. And you can't, and when you take your pictures of Suzuki for?
I'm making a video about Suzuki today, Milton Keynes, to put on my YouTube channel. This is, I think your land starts there where the concrete.
It starts there. As you come into the road there.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm sure. Let's go that way.
But you would say that, wouldn't you?
No.
Honestly, mate, I'm not coming in. I'm just doing a video from the outside. Your boundary there, maybe, do your gates close here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when your gates close...
Have you got permission to video?
I'm not on your land.
Have you got permission to video?
Don't need it, because if I step here, say like if I step here on your land...
No, you're trespassing.
Yeah, if I step here, then I will need your permission, yeah, to do stuff on your land.
Even so, you cannot film in public, any public object, without permission from the first.
Say that again.
You do it. If you're doing a YouTube channel, you must know your rights and what you can do, what you can't do.
Yeah,
I want to know why you're taking a video of Suzuki.
I thought that as long as I'm standing in public, yeah, hold on, let me finish my sentence.
Yeah, go on.
If I'm standing in public, I can film into private.
No.
No.
Because what's your purpose taking a video of Suzuki?
Well, I find Suzuki interesting, and I'm not sure what happens inside this building.
Well, you'll never know.
No, that's what the video is about. So I start the video not knowing anything, and I end the video knowing quite a lot. And that's what always happens.
I think you should cease.
No,
until you get
I can't.
permission.
I believe that I don't need permission because I'm not on your land. Just like I explained there for you.
I think you'll find you do.
All right, well, we disagree there, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Do you want to check? Do you want to ring someone and check?
I'm going to find out now whether you got permission to film on the outside.
Yeah, just tell them that I'm outside, I'm not on your land. So once again, he tried it on. He tried to make out as if...
Can you cease for a minute?
I haven't got much time. I've got to get going.
Yeah, just stop for a minute.
Matey, I'm not going to stop because I believe I'm right, you see. Wow. He actually wants me to stop whilst he makes his checks. Well, from this angle, really, all you can see is, you can see some bumpers, some metal frames. There's nothing really to worry about. I mean, you've got some old upholstery there as well in the corner. I think that's a metal object, an actuator or something, I don't know. But mainly it's just these metal frames, which I presume car parts arrive in here on, and they're just getting rid of the packaging. But the most interesting thing that I can see so far is the bumpers here. Obviously there's been a defect, hasn't there? Maybe they make the bumpers, injection mold the bumpers, and any scrap gets put there, but I would expect a lot more scrap. So I'm still unsure, but I'm sure we will find out. What Suzuki vehicles do we have at the back? Ah, right, okay, so they don't have plates on, so are they finished goods? I don't know. Are they Suzuki? Yes, they are Suzuki motorcycles as well. But some of them are plated. That one there's not. So you've seen as much as I've seen so far. And security there, it took him a long time to notice me. And then when we are noticed, his knowledge. You know, he tried it on, you're on private land. Now to me, this railing here, so it's got some sort of drainage going under here. And these railings really do scream out to me as saying council. Council installed, council maintained the whole road here. I'll just check on Find My Street. So Steinbeck Cres.
What the fuck is djaudits doing here?
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Do you work here?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Photo for school. Some geezer's videoing. I'm like, fuck's sake.
But you know all about
I
it.
see the orange bike.
Let me give you a keyring, my friend. So you are the security backup, are you?
No, I'm facilities manager.
Right, okay. Well, that's just for knowing who I am. Are you able to confirm this little bit of a road here? Whether it's council? The app says it's council.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think everything the other side of the green fence is ours.
Yes.
Everything this side of the green fence is obviously council.
Yeah, I thought so.
Development Corporation. I've seen all your videos. I've got no issues with what you're doing here. All I would say to you is just be careful, because obviously cars will come around that corner. You haven't got a high vis on, so I wouldn't want you to get hit.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I'll always keep a lookout for the vehicles. But yeah, do you know this sort of railing and how it's got water going underneath it?
Yeah.
It screams to me council. So
yeah,
but yeah,
the water course actually goes actually through there, around the outside, and then we've got a park over the other side.
Right.
So it all sort of merges into one.
Right. Okay.
I mean, years ago, before this site was built, this was like just brownfield.
Right.
And there was a farm over the other end, so there's been a lot of infrastructure being put on here and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I mean,
I can see some scrap bumpers.
Yeah, we do a lot of scrap. Obviously, we're a motor manufacturer, but we don't manufacture anything here.
What happens here?
Eh?
What happens here?
So all we do is just parts. It's just a distribution centre.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
oh, right. Okay.
If you've got any parts that you want ordering from, say, your dealer or anything like that, then they put the order in. That gets put on the back of a lorry and then sent out to the respective dealer. So we're just like parts, and we're the main head office as well. There's no other head office in.
Really, this is the main head office.
The only head office. Here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it really is. So the main head office in the world?
No, just England.
Just England, right?
So
okay.
this is the only official head office. All of our dealers are franchised.
Right.
So this is the only head office in this country. We've got one in Germany. I think there's one in. I want to say Turkey, Hungary, and obviously all of our subsidiaries in Japan as well.
So every one of your franchise dealers, when they order parts, it comes from here, or is there more than one?
No, just all comes from here.
Right. Okay. Okay. So matey, your boss here knows who I am. I just make videos from the outside. I always stand on council land, so we're good. Yeah, I'm allowed to do it.
It's all cool. I'll come and have a word in a minute, mate. But obviously,
yeah.
No worries.
Mate.
Sorry to have that little disagreement there, but I knew I was right. But yeah, he's just doing his job, that's all.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Hence why he gave me a call and just said, just couldn't come down. And I thought to myself, surely not.
Yeah.
I'm sure djaudits has been around here before, but...
Not this bit.
Not on here.
No. And Suzuki, you know, everyone's going to know it. It's going to be great for the advertising, because when you visit a Suzuki place and you talk about it, other related people want to jump on, and it becomes more advertiser-friendly video.
Yeah, you know.
And we all do it for the money, don't we, you know?
Exactly. You know, we've got nothing to hide. I might be doing right by speaking to you, I might be doing wrong, I don't know. But I'm taking my decision as that, you know, I know what you're about, and
yeah.
I know that there's nothing we can do to stop you. You're quite at liberty to do what you like. Obviously, if the drone lands in our site, I can't guarantee that you'll get it back or you'll be able to go in. But
for the Suzuki owners, right, when they go to a dealer, and we're encouraging people to go to Suzuki dealers rather than the backstreet garage, you know, to use genuine parts, now they know they can sort of see up the chain where they get their parts from. You know, in Milton Keynes, you've got this place, I'll show them with the drone in a moment, and you've got brilliant people like you that are proud of it, proud to work here, 100%. Tell us all about it. So there's no secrets.
No, 100%.
It's great PR.
I'm very proud, and I'm very proud of what we stand for as a company, and what we are as a company.
Yeah, you've got some Suzuki vehicles along the back which haven't got plates on, so there's some storage?
Yeah, so, you know, what we have a lot of press cars, PR cars here. Do you remember the old Top Gear?
All right.
So they used to have a Star and a Reason Plus car, we used to have a couple of Lianas, they're parked up here.
What, the actual car from Top Gear?
Yeah. The unit you see over there, like the burger unit, if you like, it's just a promotional
exhibitions
marketing stuff for exhibitions.
Yeah.
We do a lot of shows. We're at Motorcycle Live at the end of the year. I mean, as you can imagine, being a motor manufacturer, we get quite a lot of occasions where we go out and we show our wares, if you like.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the other things that we have.
What is your latest model?
The latest model is the A-Cross. It's a see one from here. So yeah, it's a full hybrid model, which is electric and petrol engine, but the petrol engine ideally, I think, generates power to recharge the batteries. But yeah, we've got a few models coming out in the next few years. So
have you got any?
It's always worth hanging them out and looking for.
Yeah, it's a brand that I don't know much about, to be fair. Have you got any that are all electric?
None as yet, but like most car manufacturers, you know, we're on it.
Yeah, I bet.
When it's going to come out.
I bet they're on it big time at the minute. Yeah.
But one of our biggest associations is, you know, Barry Sheen. Well, you don't know Barry Sheen, but do you know Barry Sheen?
No.
No motorbike rider?
No.
So yeah, he was in the late 70s, early 80s. He was pretty much a Suzuki rider. He won endless amounts of championships. So he broke endless bones. He was famed for having all these plates and God knows what in his arms. And then when he retired, he went into it was truck racing.
Right.
So yeah, but he was. Look him up. Look him up. Barry Sheen.
Yeah.
You see him on a number 7 Suzuki. I mean, you know, when you see the bike that he was on and you're like, oh my god, yeah, he's doing 200 miles an hour on that, and all you've got is this thin bit of perspex in front of you.
So he did wonders for the brand. See what I mean? Just attach yourself to something
I mean,
successful
he's
and popular.
Now, Barry, unfortunately, but
right,
you know, the legacy still stays on.
Yeah, good on you, man. What's your job then?
Facilities manager.
You said that, didn't you? Facilities manager, yeah. Okay, well, I won't keep you up. What model's this?
Swift Sport.
Swift Sport. Nice. TXT. Right.
Very nice.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
Great talking to you. Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
And you.
And I'm glad we got over that little hurdle. Yeah. I won't be an obstruction. Another 10 minutes.
Like I say, if anything, just watch cars coming around or vans coming around because we have AUDITS coming in. Apart from that, I'll leave you to it.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Cheers,
thank you. So, the Suzuki Swift Sport. And he did pull up pretty fast. You know, I could have been anyone. The gentleman in the gatehouse wasn't sure, called for assistance, and you see how quick they respond. So we have seen all we can see from this entrance. I'll just go round the other entrance that I mentioned. We'll find a suitable location for the drone, and then we'll wrap this one up. And then we'll come round to the other entrance where we've got a lovely Suzuki sign. This is more head office sort of impression. A nice sign at the top there as well. And I think I can see some outboard motors over there through the window. Let's have a look. Too much glare. Don't know whether you can just about see it there. But then we've got a up and over garage door type thing there. EV charging reception, visitors parking, a few vehicles. There we go. To gain access, visitors are requested to push the button on the intercom. We don't need access. We're just being nosy from the outside. And we've got a lovely advertisement inside as well, look. Some cars, we've got quads, motorbikes. Is that a van? And the old traditional Suzuki Jeep there, look. We've got some roofing contractors here with harnesses on, so we may see some roof works, and the reception door is open. Can I get a quick glimpse? No. There was some sort of Jeep. It does say Sheen as well. I wonder whether I'm welcome to have a look inside that reception. I wonder.
Good afternoon, Suzuki.
Hello, do you know in your reception bit, have you got some like displays for the public to look at?
1 second, please. Good afternoon, Facilities Lee speaking, how can I help?
Oh hello mate, it's me again, DJ. I just wondered, in that reception, is there anything that is filmable, or is it all pretty confidential?
No, there's no filming past the site. I mean, anything you can see.
Oh, it's cut off. These don't really have a long lifespan of conversation, but we've got a no there, so we'll respect that. They have a policy of no filming on the site, so that's fair enough. It's been all right with us, so we'll be all right with him. So yes, that just leaves me to do one last thing and get David up and see what this place looks like from above. So once again, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area at all. Suzuki headquarters plus the National Parts Distribution Centre. I told the guy that we'll find out what they do here, but he didn't believe me, did he? So the facilities manager, I believe, is now talking to them. I pressed the intercom down at the gate just behind that bush. Got through to security, as you heard, and he was still there chatting to him. So this is the scale of the place. 1, 2, 3 large warehouse units all joined together with a large office bolted onto the bottom. Somebody else approaching down there. They have got some electric vehicle charging, although nobody seems to be using it. And then staff vehicles parked not only in the yard at the back, but oh wow, on grass as well over there, all the way around the outside of the building. So we went over here and we had a conversation with security, didn't we? And his belief was no filming into private property. He lied at the start about it being their land, which is unfortunate. Overflow parking down here, look, on the grass. And security has a great view to keep an eye on it all. That's how they access it, through that gate there. And that is what the crusher is compacting. Wood, metal skip, maybe more than one metal skip there, glass skip as well, I can see, and lots of bumpers down there. So if you ever wondered, because I'm sure none of you have, is where your parts come from that are requested by your Suzuki dealer. Well, this is it. And you can imagine inside, can't you, all the racking, all the locations, maybe even some automation. One day we will be able to see some automated picking and packing. I firmly believe that eventually somebody will let us in. But we don't like it to be arranged, do we? Just on the spot decision. Come on, seize that opportunity. And there we have lots and lots of picnic benches for them to enjoy their lunch on that sunny lunchtime. What we got in the local area? Lots and lots of fields, a bit of a new development over there, look. That looks quite nice. More new development. They don't look very old at all, do they? Over there. Here in Milton Keynes. Look at that, you can see the different shades now the clouds are creating. Yeah. A nice park there. I've seen people walking the dog around here. And we've got a DHL. So, without any further delay, let me head over to DHL and wrap this video up. So the whole site in one shot. Let's do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and move on. What's that? Am I what? Allowed to do it? Is that what you said? I'm filming Suzuki.
Oh, I can't. I didn't even. Sorry, I didn't even realise you were wearing like a whole camera thing. I just thought the drone was there. Yeah, do you know what? I didn't even realise there was a drone. I heard the noise and I was like, oh my god, is there water coming out of that? That's how crazy I felt. Did you not see me? I stopped everything completely.
It just seems odd, don't it, when someone's got a drone?
It does, doesn't it? I was just like, and it didn't even look like you were recording Suzuki. I thought you were just like going up in my car. Like, would you like to hear what was actually going on in my head? I looked over there, I saw the drone, then I saw the crack, and I went, oh my god, we're having an earthquake.
A crack?
Yeah, on the face.
Oh, right.
And my man's doing drone videos of the crack and the earthquake. No, I didn't see the drone at that point. I thought the noise was under the thingy. That's what an earthquake sounds like. Okay.
If you check on this YouTube channel in about a week, you'll see it.
Oh, cool. Oh, djaudits. Oh, thank you. I'll have a look. Thanks. Oh, I feel rude.
Can we put in a recommendation to Camcorder that we get one of those? Do you know what? For the media?
We actually could do it.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So, we've given away a couple of key rings there to the ladies. They weren't trying to tell us what to do. They were just showing an interest. So, one last thing to do is hide the keyring as we always do. So, the location of the djaudits keyring on this video is just hanging on this tree just there. Doesn't look like many people use this gate, so I don't think it will be spotted, because from the public footpath over here, you can hardly see it. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And that's it. Suzuki. We now know this is the National Parts Distribution Centre. Security didn't have a clue, but now he does. Education has been passed. Facilities manager, absolutely spot on. No problem with him. He didn't want us to go into the reception, so we didn't. So if you have enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.